Tonight I'm going to read you a letter I wrote to my mother. I put it out as a holiday single. I titled it Merry Christmas, Mama. Dear Mama, just a few lines to let you know how much I love you and how much you mean to me. It was you and me against the world, Mama, and you did a great job. I know being a single mother wasn't easy, especially during the 50s, 60s, and 70s. You and Dad divorced before I was born. You stayed true to your faith and your vow until death could we part. You never remarried, and I never saw another man around you. I can't thank you enough for that, Mom. You worked hard and raised me on your own. I know you must have faced hard times, but you never showed it. And I know you had a tough childhood. You got polio, and the doctors told your parents you would never walk again. But by the grace of God, you proved them wrong. I remember asking you what it was like and not being able to walk, and if you asked God to help you walk again. And you said, no, you didn't. But you did ask God for a son. Well, for better or worse, you ended up with me. I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused you when I was a teenager. Sorry for getting arrested in junior high and high school. Getting handcuffed and taken out of school to the police and to the magistrate office. And put on probation for 2 years, the second time I got in trouble. But you got me straightened out, kept me from running my life and yours. I finally realized you were right, Mama. You became my moral compass. You led me down the path of righteousness, and I'm still on that path today, thanks to you. I remember all the good times we had together, the cross-country trip we embarked on, with Aunt Helen and the cousins Kathy and Arlene. When I started third grade, I had seen the United States of America that my classmates had only read about. It lit a fire in me that summer that still burns to this day. I ended up traveling the country for 20 years, Mom, during my truck driving career. And nearly every time I came home, you would have my favorite treat waiting for me. Your homemade chocolate cake with homemade icing. Mom, it's been nearly 10 years since I've seen your beautiful face and heard your sweet voice. You left on Christmas Eve in 2015 to go home and be with the Lord. Been a long 10 years for me, Mama. I retired in 2016. Angela and I are still raising our grandchildren. They're growing up, and you'll be very proud of them. Mama, now that I've written this letter, I don't know where to send it. Can you get letters in heaven, Mama? I sure hope so. I'll leave this letter where only you and God can find it. In my heart. I love you, Mama. Your devoted son, Jamie. Merry Christmas, everybody.